film. I saw it last night. Completely different. It's part horror. If people are asking me to describe it, it's part horror. It's part action. It's part fairy tale, and maybe even part comedy.
Yeah.
When you read the screenplay, each of you, like, what was it about this that jumped off the page and appealed to you and said, I need to make this film?
I think that you're right, the tone of it. I mean, the tone is so unique. And the brother and sister duo thing for me was the biggest draw, really. Because, we don't see that very often. And the complexities that come in that relationship, the banter and then the love and the protection. And
Yeah, you touched on it right there, the brother and sister relationship. It's a really strong bond that you guys have in the film. Is it hard? I mean, I can't relate to not having... I come from a large family, being orphaned and having no other family. Like, is it hard to get yourself in that frame of mind because it's so maybe different from what a lot of people would experience?
I know we always chatted about it being. That's why we focused on each other so much and the great need for each other. Even though there's love and hate and all that sort of stuff amongst any complex sibling relationship, it's like, but all they have is each other. And at the end of the day, amongst all the bickering, it's like, they do anything and need each other desperately. And it was a wonderful sort of anchor for us to go through the movie with.
And we have great we have siblings, so we drew from that. And I mean, that was the most important thing for us, was to get that true. Amongst all the crazy fantasy of the rest of the movie, it needed to have an anchor.
How did you prepare for your roles? Was this typical from compared to other roles that you've prepared for, or not, like training, or did you go back and read the original fairy tale?
I did that. I read the original fairy tale, but I didn't do.
For me, it was I had to do quite a lot of physical training because I had never played a badass really before, so I had to toughen up and get down and dirty a bit more, and that was really great. And I did a bit of stunt training for like a few weeks, which was really, really great because that's when the character really came alive, actually, because she's such a physical character.
My favorite scene in the movie is the one, sort of a little bit of comic relief. It's when the fanboy, I believe the character's name is Ben, comes over and talks to you. Do you have any stories from your real life where that are similar to that? I know you've, probably like a Comic-Con, you've been in the Avengers, and being a Bond girl, where you have these obsessed fans that come up, and like anything you would like to share, stories that related similar to that.
I haven't really. The only time was when someone fainted in front of me when they saw me, but that was just weird. Maybe I smelled really bad that day.
Oh,
hadn't washed.
They fainted. That's sweet.
Yeah,
kind of sweet.
It's really sweet.
And Jeremy, any experiences like that?
I don't think anybody fainted. No, I might have hit him. No, I don't think.
You hit him.
No.
Obsessed comic book people.
Yeah, of course, man. Yes, yes.
At Comic-Con, it must
I
be
I can tell you stories all day long, and they're all kind of unpleasant.
Okay.
And lovely, but at the end of the day,
eerie.
odd. Yeah.
Eerie.
But it's fun. I love grown men in tights. It's hysterical. I love it.
All right.